Hi everybody, it's me, Dixie, BSG Southern Belle. Um, Coming to you with my week 7 update from VSG surgery that I had at Emmanuel Hospital on October 6, 2014 with Dr. Thomas White as my surgeon. Today's date is 11/24/2014. My highest weight ever recorded was 298 pounds. The first day that I saw my PCP for my 6-month diet was 278 pounds. Day of surgery weight was 238 pounds. Last week I came to you at 214 pounds with a 2.5 pound loss. And today, week 7, I'm coming to you at 214 pounds. Kind of had a situation with the scale today where it said 216.5, stepped on it, weighed myself 216.5. Then I left to go help my daughter who was having car trouble. Came back, stepped on the scale, and it said 216.5, and then it went down to and settled at 215. And I thought that was odd, so I climbed off, reset it, climbed back on, and it said 215 again. So I took a bath, and when I got out of the bathtub, I decided to check it again, and it went from 215 to 214. So I did this little thing with the scale where I got on and off, on and off, and on and off. From there on out, about 4 or 5 more times, and every time it came out at 214. So I'm just gonna call it a maintain. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm just gonna say a maintain for today. So 0 lost, 0 gained. But what I am going to do for you guys today is I'm going to give you guys my measurements. Though I did not see a loss in the weight, I have been seeing tremendous loss in the inches. To me right now, I think that's probably just as big as weight. So these measurements that I'm going to give you, I did these measurements the night before my surgery. I should have done them many months ago, didn't. I'm a procrastinator. But in any case, I did them the night before surgery, and I did them today. So my upper arms were both 14.5 inches. Today they both measured 13.5 inches. Both forearms were 11 inches, and today measured 10.5 inches. Both wrists were 7 inches, and both came out at 6 3/4 inches. This is where you're going to start to see more of my loss. My chest was 47.5 inches, and today measured 42. Under my chest, that roll above the top part of the stomach there was 41.5 inches, and today measured 37 inches. The waistline, my waistline was 46 inches, and today measured 42. My hips went from 53.5 inches to 46 inches. My left thigh was 27.5, and my right thigh was 27, and today they both measured out at 25 inches. My left knee was 20 inches and my right knee was 19 and a half. Today both came out at 17 inches. My right calf was 17 and my left calf was 17 and a half. And today my right calf was 16 and my left calf was 17. And both ankles measured 9 and a half, and today both ankles measured 9 inches. So for a total of 37 and a half inches gone since surgery, week 7. That is awesome. That is awesome to me. It just blows my mind how much inches have come off. And I kept telling you guys, I could see it. I could see it. I didn't need to do the measurements to know. I see it. So yeah, 37 and a half inches. Woohoo! Also, I gotta keep this going because I got mail today, folks. I got mail from Watch Patty Melt. She sent me a card. Oh, what did I do with the card? Here it is. She sent me this pretty card. And in the inside it says, Dixie, my apologies again for this being so delayed. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Love you, darling. Patty Melt. And then she's got a little smiley. See? Little smiley. And thank you, Patty. I love it. And she sent me she sent me this package because I won her contest. I was one of the, I think it was 3 winners. Or it was supposed to just been 2, but then she added a 3rd winner. And the prize in that was supposed to be a jar PB2, in which she sent me a jar PB2. This is a 6.5 ounce jar. Has 1 serving is 2 tablespoons, and has 45 calories, 13 fat calories, 5 grams of protein per serving. So 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. So thank you, Patty. And kind of as I think she threw this in kind of because she felt bad that she had taken so long to get it to me. But Patty, that didn't matter. I'm a patient person. It doesn't matter. But she sent me this vitamin water. Can you see that? Makes 18 servings. It's 0 calories. Says naturally sweetened. Acai berry pomegranate is what flavor it is. Blueberry, acai blueberry pomegranate. I was trying to see if it had caffeine, but it doesn't look like there's any caffeine in there, so that's good. I kind of not done so good with kind of taking care of myself this week. I've having a hard time, even though I don't have restriction, I'm having a hard time wanting to get myself to eat. And this week I've had sick grandbabies that I've been taking care of. And so I've kind of not been getting in my water intake is really down the last 3 days. So I think that has a lot to do with why I pretty much am staying the same. Although today I have done better in the water department. This is a 33.5 ounce bottle that I got at Walmart for $1.96. I found this and I love it because it has the handle, But I found this in the aisle that has all the drinkware and water pitchers and stuff, and this was by the blue water pitchers. Like I said, $1.96. I love it because I was looking for something that would carry half of my water intake for the day. That way I know that I only have to really fill it up 2 times. So today I've done much better. I've gotten in 1 whole one already. Just getting ready to start drinking again. I had kind of a late dinner and just getting ready to start a drinking again. But I'm going to try and get this in before bedtime. I did take the liberty of putting some of Patty's vitamin drops in here. So I'm going to enjoy that because I love blueberry and I love pomegranate, and I love the fact of having something new to try and taste. And I tasted a small little sip before I ate dinner, and it was awesome. So thank you, Patty. Thank you very much. Then I wanted to get to you guys and tell you guys I had the most wonderful NSV this week. Like I said, I've been seeing the inches go. I have 2-3 totes that I brought up from the basement, all containing slacks. I don't really have a lot of tops. All my tops, I've been a 2X forever. It seems like I've never really been a large or a medium, except for when I was probably a junior high school, maybe. I was always an extra large or above ever since then. Every baby that I had, I seemed to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I brought up 3 totes full of slacks, blue jeans and slacks, containing many different sizes of pants from, I want to say, about 18W on up, maybe 16W on up. But there's always been this one pair of blue capris, blue plaid capris that I bought about 7 years ago when I worked for Walmart, and I was a cashier at Walmart. And these plaid capris, I fell in love with them. They were a size, they're marked a size 22W. At the time I was probably in a I was anywhere between a 22 and a 24W, and got them home, and I think they were mismarked. I think they were more like a 20W, because any of the other of my 22Ws I could get up on just fine. These I could not. I couldn't even get them above my knees. Tried to put them on a couple weeks ago, and I still could not get them above my knees. Somebody had mentioned, I don't remember whose video I was watching, but mentioned that you need to keep an eye on your clothes, because and try them on often, because you're going to not realize, excuse me folks, like I said, I just ate and I'm a little burpy, so excuse me. I took them out of the tote this morning, and I said I'm going to try them on. Put them on, and oh my gosh, I was able to get them all the way on. I was able to buckle them, zip them. I was able to put the belt on. I've not worn a belt in many years. I wore a belt today, folks. I wore a belt today. I am so excited. I've got pictures I took of me in that outfit. I I'm going to attach them at the end of the video so that you guys can see me in the outfit, and you can really kind of see the loss in my belly, in my thighs, especially. My legs are looking small compared to the rest of my body. But yeah, I don't have the huge padding on my backside that I used to have. And I don't have the love handles that I used to have. And those pants just slid on like butter today. And I still was able to pull them out away from me a good inch from my belly. So they fit wonderful. So I'm going to wear them as much as I can between now and Christmas just to get them in. So that was my favorite NSV for this week. And I've been getting on my treadmill. I'm only doing an every other day workout on account of, since surgery, my back has not hurt me all that much. And until I started doing the treadmill, I started feeling some cramping in my back. So I kind of toned it down from every day to every other day. And though I started out trying to do 30 minutes and as you could see from that one video, I could barely even do 30 minutes without huffing and puffing my head off. I am doing almost an hour now. I'm doing an hour depending on how my back handles it. If I'm not feeling my back starting to spasm, I continue to go on. But if I feel my back spasm, I cool off as quick as possible and I get off and maybe try and jump on later in the night. But I am getting an hour and I am up to 3 miles, whereas I was only doing, I was only able to do about a mile or a mile and a half. I'm up to 3 miles now in an hour. So I don't feel that's too terribly bad. Wanted to talk to you about Thanksgiving real quick. I'm the one who prepares the meals for this family. Thanksgiving dinner is going to be a 15-pound turkey. My daughter bought everything for the meal because I am on a fixed income and there's not a lot of money for me to buy. We barely make it month to month with just buying groceries as it is, and now with the added cost of vitamins and making sure that I buy a lot of stuff that contains protein. We are really hurting by the end of the month, and I have to buy at the beginning of the month for the whole month. Otherwise there's no money left and then we starve. So my daughter paid for everything for this Thanksgiving meal, so I'm very thankful for my daughter. Her and her husband. And this year we're just doing a 15-pound turkey. I'm going to try and do a little cauliflower mash for me, mashed potatoes for the family, gravy for the family. I'm going to try and revamp the green bean casserole to make it much healthier. And I'm going to, my daughter wants to do a yam or sweet potato dish that contains rum, something new that we've never tried. Does have a ton of brown sugar in it. I will probably just take the smallest of bites just to see how yummy it is and just be done with that. The one thing that is going to change for us big time this year is desserts. I'm not making anything other than a pumpkin pie, and I am going to make normal pumpkin pie for the family. They're just going to be crustless. Every year I get so sick of everybody's plates still having the back parts of the crust. They only eat the bottom part of the crust. They take off the back part of the crust. It just seems like the biggest waste of money and effort. And they could all stand to have crustless pies. So this year the new thing is crustless pies. I'm going to make 2 regular pumpkin pies but crustless. And then I'm going to make I bought me a spring pan. It's probably this big and round. It's probably about this deep. I will not be filling it to the top, nowhere near the top. But I'm going to make my pie in that, and I'm going to make me a pumpkin protein pie, crustless pumpkin protein pie. And I'm going to put my vanilla pie, my vanilla protein powder in there. Found a recipe that it calls for vanilla protein powder, so I'm going to put vanilla protein powder in it and make it healthy. It should be enough for about 6 pieces for me. I'm going to freeze what pieces the other 5 pieces I'm going to freeze and only pull them out maybe 1 a week for the next 4 or 5 weeks, just for something special for me, but it will be containing protein, so it will be healthy. Want to thank all my new subscribers. I've got a lot of new subscribers. I'm sorry, but I don't really subscribe to too many of the guys, and the reason for that is my husband is very jealous. I do try and find other ways to watch the videos. I just don't do a lot of commenting to you guys. It's not that I don't want to support you, it's just that I need to live in peace. And so very, very jealous husband. So but I love you all, and I try to subscribe to everybody who subscribes to me, and for the fellas I just kind of watch. And so I do still see your videos, just don't comment. What else? I think that's about it for me this week, guys. I just don't know if you guys can see in my video or not, but put up my Christmas tree. I had a sick grandbaby with me this week, and Friday he insisted he wanted Grandma's tree up, and he wanted to help Grammy put up the tree. So my grandson put up all the decorations from about mid-tree down. He's 4, and yeah, he did a good job. So so that's what we did on Friday. And then he was here yesterday, but me and Mom were going through ads trying to find stuff for Thanksgiving dinner to buy or ad match for cheap. Other than that, I want to tell you all to have a very, very, very nice Thanksgiving. Hope you all enjoy. Remember, just take 1 teaspoon of every dish. You can still enjoy. I'm still going to put my protein first, but I'm going to still have those bites of all those other dishes. Just bites. I may not eat the full teaspoon. I'm not going to worry about eating the full teaspoon, but I am going to enjoy my Thanksgiving. I love you all out there, and you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'm going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and you all take care. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. If you like my videos, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. And I will see you all next week. Love ya. Bye.